How's it going, guys? It's James from jcfitnessexperience.com, and again, regular occurrence, you're in my kitchen for another protein-based recipe. As you can see on the clock, it's 25 to 10. It's a Sunday evening, ready to start the week, and I'm having an early night. But before I go to bed, what I like to take is a slow digesting protein. So it's a casein-based protein, the recipe today. What that does is, over a sort of 6 to 8 hour period, looking at the time period that you are asleep, it drip feeds your body with essential amino acids for your body to repair during the night, to remain in an anabolic state rather than a catabolic where your body is further breaking down its resources. So the recipe today is a casein-based protein souffle. Okay, very simple to make. The ingredients that will be required are 4 egg whites. You can either buy egg whites in sort of already boxed that you simply pour in. What I normally do is I just separate the egg whites from the yolk, and that's pretty much it. Just removing the yolk, not because it's bad for you. Yolk's a fantastic source of healthy fats, but we just want to keep calories down. It's towards the back end of the evening. I've reached where I want to be in terms of nutrition, so this just fits in with my macros. That's simple as that. So we've got 4 egg whites, or at least it will be shortly once I've separated them. And we've also got 50 grams of casein chocolate protein. Okay, so the powder. And the great thing about casein, instead of whey, it's a bit more of a thicker consistency. So for a souffle like this evening's one, it's going to be perfect. Really, really good texture. And that is all we need to start off with. That's the first stage. Okay. I'll introduce you to the peanut butter, just because we all love peanut butter. But that doesn't come in for a little while yet. So we'll get on with the first stage. So the first job's going to be to crack the eggs, okay? All I'm going to do is literally just tap it on the side, and then simply just use your thumbs. It's just going to be an epic YouTube fail. Well, it is if it doesn't go into the bowl, but it is. So literally you just work it between the 2 shells. Oh yes, Brucey, done it alright. And then once you're done, be 1 away, and it's just working through them. And the proof is in the pudding, so to speak, not a shell inside. So we've got our whites, just like a nice liquid. Next, what we're going to do is take the whites and actually put them in the blender over in that corner, okay? So I'm going to add them to the blender. Just a bit of boiling water, only a tiny little bit, just to add the consistency to where I want it to be. And then finally we're just going to add the 50 grams of casein protein. Once that's in, we're just going to blend it up. This will take a little while. I'll be deleting this scene because you don't want to just be listening to a blender, but I will let you know how long I blended it for. So I'll see you shortly. So that was about a minute, 45 seconds. A bit excessive, don't think I needed quite as long. But as you can see, it's a really thick liquid now. And all we're going to do is now add it to this ramekin. The smaller the ramekin, the better actually, but we will use this size. So all you're looking to do is just add it all in. And this serves ready for the next part. You can let it all drip out, but we'll be here all day. I'll just get my hand in there and start licking it. Lovely. So we've now got a dish with our mixture in, the egg whites and the casein. The next step is to add this to our microwave, okay? So it's been in there for 30 seconds. Now all I'm going to do is, as you can see, it's still a liquidy sort of state, although the sides are starting to harden slightly. What we're going to do now is just add 20 grams of all natural peanut butter into it. Literally, there we go. Couldn't resist. So, all it's doing now is sitting into the, as you can see, got the liquid, got the peanut butter. Now, we're just going to return it to the microwave and allow it to actually thicken and sort of set. So, I'll be back shortly. So, I'm back. It's a nice hot bowl. Really now it starts to be a case of up to you when you're content with the texture. As you can see, it's currently a bit like a souffle. It's still a bit sort of wet underneath. It really is up to you what sort of consistency you like. I'd probably give it another, let's try it. Wow, that is so good. As you can see, parts of it have turned into sort of the fluff or the slop, but I'd like it a bit more done. This is about 1.5 minutes so far on a high heat. I'm going to give it probably another 30 seconds and then I'll be ready to eat this, and all the peanut butter's melted, so beautiful. But back in the microwave for a little longer. So, back again, and this time, this is how I like mine. It's still slightly liquidy, it's got a nice consistency to it, and it is just like a souffle. Trying to turn it up, there we go. It doesn't look pretty, but my God, it tastes incredible. The peanut butter's all melted in with the chocolate. It's just an absolute stunning, stunning meal to have. Satisfies any cravings, it really does. Chocolate cravings satisfied, peanuts, it's wow. Give it a try. That's all I'm going to say. Give it a try and thank me later, or you can thank me now. It's totally up to you, but all I'm going to say is enjoy it. Try not to go too crazy. Macros to fit with you. The nutrients and nutritional advice information will be up next. As always, jcfitnessexperience.com. Check that out. Loads of articles, nutrition, services, all things like that. Facebook, JC Fitness Experience on the Facebook. Twitter, James Cooper PT. I just can't stop thinking about this. So, yeah, I'm off. I'm going to eat this, get to bed, and just wow. Enjoy it. Cheers, guys. Until the next time. Wow.